You alright there?
Yeah, it hurts my knees. Alright, that'll do.
Waiting for this ad to be over so I can close this app. Can't get my rewards till the ad's over.
Yeah, but they have to make it that way.
Mm-hmm. It's aggravating. And then they make these ads so fucking aggravating that you want to go download the game and go, you're fucking idiot.
Yeah, they make it where the
purpose. I resist, dude. I resist.
Yeah, so that glove I got, instead of wrapping around like this, the strap comes down the hand and it just folds over here, so it's cut out right here. So if you're wearing a watch or something,
it doesn't get in the way.
Very nice. Plus, like I was telling Juan, they have OD green, and I like OD green.
Yeah,
it's my favorite color.
It's a good color.
Probably something you only really hear in the South. My favorite color is OD green, desert tan.
Yeah. I like that shit that makes me where nobody can see me so I can sneak up on you dumb ass.
But OD green just looks good on everything.
Yeah, it's pretty nice color. You already running over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta make sure we actually remember to put the scores in.
By hair. Both of them are too hard for the record.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little easier on myself with lags after I watch like the Mosconi Cup and US Open.
Yeah.
Like, their lags aren't that good.
No, they're not great.
They'll leave the ball up at the second dog, which I say not that good. Obviously, they're pros. They're significantly better than I am.
But
like in
you don't have to be a pro
right on the rail.
Yeah, you don't have to be a pro to be good at lagging.
Yeah, that's speed control.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna find out if what I learned Sunday works for me today.
All right.
Because what I learned last Tuesday didn't work for me Friday.
All right, here we go. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
I believe they call that shit.
Drop.
That, yeah.
Or that, yeah.
That was a shit break.
I guess either one works.
Yeah. Before the camera come on, I can make 4 on the break. Camera comes on, I can't do shit. It's fine.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't sure if it was far enough away to cut in or not.
Yeah, I was worried about that running too much, but there's really no store I can hit that.
No, that's probably the best position on the 2 from there you're going to get anyway. Keep that mug out.
I forget this table's fast. I just wanted to take behind the 5 and the 6. I was like, oh, wait a second.
Side pocket.
Okay.
Nope, I didn't. I went left off of the rail instead of right. I hit the wrong English on that ball.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that right now. This very moment.
Get there.
Good shot, Nancy.
Thanks.
Keeping that one stopping the cue ball like that and still getting enough speed to make it drop is pretty fucking hard to do.
I was scared for a second. I was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, because you can't hit it hard at all or that cue ball's rolling forward. That might have been too much.
It was. But it was kind of hard to get any positional on that 5. I wanted to leave it up here just to maybe roll it down,
Yeah.
but
I think the only thing I can say here is 8-ball, and it's a terrible shot.
it's a beefy combo, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. This is straight. Double XL Gordita beefy. I'm gonna try that 8-ball anyway, because you dumb like that. No, I'm not particularly upset with that. It was a pretty decent effort.
Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't a bad leave.
I hit all 3 balls, so that's good.
Yeah, that alone is kind of impressive. They hit them pretty accurately at that.
Why couldn't you just go in? Corner.
Ooh, that would have been nice. Uh-oh.
I wanted it.
Ooh.
I wanted it real bad.
This is my least favorite shot right here. This one, you've got to put some decent pace to try and get anywhere for that 6.
And keep it on the table that close to the rig. I mean, I'll give it like a, I don't know, 6.5 out of 10.
That's where that shot is. You have to pass that pocket and get it going that way.
Yeah. You get past that pocket, it instantly goes from a 6.5 out of 10 to about an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just by clearing that damn pocket. Because the resulting leave off that last rail is just nice.
Stop.
That's all I can describe
I'll call it right here.
there. Okay. I like your hooks.
That was not at all what I was trying to do. That was pretty bad.
That might roll the hair for her. No,
I figured I can't stand right in front of the camera. So it's in the way.
yeah, you don't have to worry about that restricting.
Fair.
Stop.
Like the video was frozen. It's like, here's your shirt's identical color to the table. I was like, wait, it's on the screen.
I green screen myself. That corner. Not you, cue ball, just that ball. Yeah, just 9.
Not you.
I don't trust that. Hanging over here. Cool. Open up the pocket. Rail. And I gotta cut the pinball with the corner pocket without scratching. This is gonna be fun. Yeah.
I don't think that's scratchy enough. There's not enough angle.
Yeah, but I still don't like being as close to the rail and the pocket
Yeah.
at the same time. Yeah, and that's why. Shit. Give it away, boy. Give it away.
I didn't do too good with that 6 ball. That was so bad.
I don't really have any leg to stand on after my last shot, so I'm saying nothing.
that away twice.
That's it. +1.
Yeah, just press the +1 here. Right?
Sweet.
Yeah, there's a scoreboard where you can see it here too.
Touchscreen is the jam.
Yeah, finally found a use for the touchscreen on the laptop after 8 years.
Yeah, well, I mean, truth be told, that shouldn't be a thing anymore. You should go get a new laptop.
That's still expensive.
Oh, I know, but
I do need to get a new one though. I just don't use that one enough.
yeah, but even as much as you use it in an 8-year lifespan, it's done its job. Hey, 2 and 3 in the corner.
I don't know why I thought that 6 ball was the 2 ball. I left it there. I was like, oh yeah, it's got to go in the corner.
Yeah.
Watching up pro tournaments, I've seen them mess up racking too.
No.
In the beginning when they're having to rack and not a ref.
Yeah, well, I think their whole goal is, I just want to make it fun if I got a fucking rack on it.
Sure, yeah. That would be my goal.
Really, if you make it that far, you also probably are making a little bit of money at least.
Yeah. That would be my goal. It's also not fun to rack, so.
Well, it's not. At the very last moment. At the very last moment.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can get a jump cue now that I have rent to pay this month.
Maybe it'll make your, maybe this epic fail will make your stream go
I'll put
viral.
it on Twitch or on TikTok.
Yeah. Watch my dumbass stepdad try to jump a ball.
I could get a jump cue now.
Yeah.
Saving $750 this month and $200 next month.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take that all day.
I'm still debating on if I should get that webcam though, so I can use my phone to control the scoreboard from here, chat on it and stuff.
That would be cool to have, but
And those microphones would be super helpful.
if it's, I mean, it's like, what's the necessity? How much, how, I don't even know the way to say it, I guess, how invested are you going to get in it,
I mean, I plan on doing this at least weekly. I mean, if anything, it gets me to practice more.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, people start watching, and
That'd be sweet.
that'd be pretty cool. Then maybe I could become a professional pool player technically. By the term of professional. Okay. So it's not going on TikTok.
I ain't gonna show nobody anything impressive. Hey, you know what? It's on stream forever.
It is. Because these do automatically upload to YouTube when they're done.
You're welcome, YouTube. Oh, yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, up there.
I keep
The
looking.
microphone's up there
Keep
too.
looking at the laptop, bro. 5 ball.
And when I get my jump cue, I'll get to embarrass myself.
It's fun.
Yeah. You know what's funny is the first jump I ever went for, I made. And now I can't even make contact with the ball.
Nah, dude, I know. I know.
If I do get a jump cue though, I'll probably end up getting the Town 3.0. Or, apparently it's pronounced Tom.
Oh, yeah, well.
I didn't know that. To me, it's Town.
I don't know how they say it. I know how it's done rednecks say it.
Apparently it's Tom, not Town.
Alright.
I think
That's-
not.
I mean, they invented the name, so they can tell us what it is. But.
Yeah. I forgot to put my jip on that. That's another one. That's fun. Nice run.
Thank you, sir. I mean, to be fair, after making that one ball, I had to do something else just that, or it would have been, it still would have been kind of embarrassing. But like, really, he made that jump shot and then couldn't make the 2-5 combo? Put the whirly bird on it. You said that your logo's spinning, right?
Yeah.
I'm really freaking happy about that fucking jump shot.
That was pretty nice.
Thank you.
I can't even
But
lie.
I was pretty excited when it went, but I was trying to play it cool.
Play it cool for stream.
Cool hot shot.
Okay, got that back.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more jump shots, you know?
Oh, really?
I just inspired a new jump student instantly. That's cool.
Don't worry, I'll rack them all. Got it. Don't you worry about it.
Well, we didn't do anything else in the last rack. I mean,
stack them all. That's what I rack. Obviously, I'm racking them.
Yeah. Here's the 3 ball.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here, I'm going to put this back a little bit.
I wonder if that jump keeps good still. I looked at some other brands, but like I said, I want the longer one. That is
Yeah.
the 3-piece.
The Air Rush is a longer one too, but it's expensive as well.
$600.
Yeah.
I looked at Lucasi, it was $450. I didn't check Mucci. That probably would be a good one to check.
Yeah, Mucci's got a pretty long jump cue. I can't do this action well for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but
I can't do the dart. I'll try to like throw it in
so
and mess it up.
the key to the dart stroke, for me, the way I make it work the best is on my final stroke, as I come down, right before I get to the ball, I also flip my wrist. So it's a double bang.
See, that's my
And it
problem
pops.
is when I want to come down on the dart stroke, I want to like come down like
Straight at it?
like that
Yeah.
instead of that.
Yeah.
That's an awful motion to do in front of the camera. But all right.
Hey, nobody's watching the live stream yet. It's fine. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna jump it. I was gonna try to get around the 5 and cut it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a big jump. You're only going over a piece
Yeah.
of the ball.
It's not that fast.
How do you like that Town 3.0 though? Is it better?
The chalk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I
Or
like
Tom
it a lot.
3.0, I should
Yeah,
say.
Tom.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying Town, to be honest. Unless I'm sponsored and they're like, hey, it's pronounced Tom, I'll be like, okay.
You don't have to.
I'll say Town. I'll say Tom.
Some days you just feel like you're finally starting to get the fucking hang of things.
That was me last Tuesday, and then Sunday happened up until about an hour into playing.
Oh, man.
That is not a fun shot for me though.
That's a bummer right there. Bummer, man.
Well, I might as well try my signature.
You want me to turn this fan on or anything?
It actually feels pretty decent down here.
Okay.
Trying to keep everybody
hit that ball.
keeled.
It's gonna be a struggle for me to remember to come over here.
Yeah. It's either side.
Yeah.
Go this pocket. Let's get all in this shot. Why not?
Why not?
My bad. My bad.
Why not? No, I don't like that.
That's close, yeah.
Too close.
That's a tall jump. Or high jump.
Too close.
However you say that.
Too close. Good enough.
That'll do, donkey.
Look at this.
It was a solid hit, she was.
Do you get demonetized for cursing in videos?
No, it goes for made for kids or not.
Okay.
Oh, 7. It's high.
So I can still be me, just little kids can't watch it.
Pretty much.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I did my job raising kids. I'm done.
4 and. Ooh, what do I want to put the 4 in?
That's what she said.
I mean, it'll go through, but it's tight.
Man, we've been watching the same shows.
I'm gonna go 4 in the side.
Okay. Sometimes I just say shit. Oh, huh?
Oh my, the 5's still on the table.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to get around the 9 for the 5.
Nope, I was going to get that 6 ball.
Okay. Alright.
I was not paying attention to that 5 ball at all. I guess I'll go 5 in the corner.
Good.
Should have called the side.
Well, yeah, you should have. Hindsight being 2020 and all.
And it was a leave on the 6.
Oh, man. I mean, it's kind of
Not the best
6,
one.
yeah. It's
Because it's on the rail and
It's kind of a lead.
past the pocket.
Yeah, there she goes, buddy.
She's like a razor blade. So thin. So sharp at the cut.
So I'm learning how to take those banks and just take the defense.
Yep. Oh. Still legal.
Legal.
Still legal though.
Side pocket's possible, but I got to get it out of the way of that 9 too. Good side pocket. I hate this game.
cannot believe that shit, dude.
I haven't done that in so long.
Oh, Leo, backing it up stroke, catching the ball. I didn't hit it that hard.
Apparently, I just want to give everything away.
That one you
Might as well
definitely
donate all
did.
my belongings with this.
I believe it, you hit the fucking cue ball.
I haven't done that in at least a year.
I didn't even want to take the ball in hand, but I have to. The rules be the rules.
Go to Goodwill, donate my dresser, my bed, and everything that I own.
We'll keep the laptop because we've got to keep streaming this fucking comedy gold we got. It's gonna catch on eventually. It's gonna be like Hee Haw. One day it'll just be a cult classic. They're like, man, you ever watch them Dayton and Byron streams from back in the day?
Those guys are so
Yeah,
stupid.
them shits is classic, bro.
Like, they're half decent pool players, but they are dumb.
Yeah, it's like what I imagined Texas to be like in the 1800s. You know, just a bunch of dumb hillbilly redneck guys talking about shit that don't matter. Because we can.
Yeah. I'm curious, how come you do that on your break?
What?
You get down on it,
Mm-hmm.
like you'll get down regular, then before you go, you back up all the way.
Because I use my hand as a kind of a lever to pull
Okay.
myself forward, so I get the power that I want without having to compromise where I hit the
Forcing it
ball.
with this arm.
Yeah. Yep. That is exactly right. And every once in a while, I graze the table and leave a little mark on the cue.
I'm so mad at myself for that.
I don't blame you, bro.
That was an easy run after that.
Yep.
You literally just have to make the 8 ball and you've got position.
Yeah. Exactly what I thought.
Surprised that was the route you took.
Well, it was supposed to go down like that.
Yeah.
Corner down the line. Oh, you dirty bird.
You don't hit the cue ball in accident.
Yeah,
this time.
watch your backstroke there, partner.
So bad.
Oh, it still makes me laugh.
Man, that stroke even works when I'm doing it left-handed. I don't like it. What?
Well,
How did that rattle?
well, it hit this titty and then it hit this one.
Yeah, that's how it rattled. I do feel like that about your table though. Like you're more likely to rattle if you go titty first
Yeah,
versus other tables.
and if with no spin especially.
Mm-hmm.
Side pocket. Too much? Yep.
Only a little.
Too much, buddy. So. I didn't realize it rolled that far.
Yeah. I mean, it's cuttable in either direction, but I'm not fond of the cut in either direction.
It's more cuttable that direction.
Yeah. Less scratchy that direction,
Yeah.
too. If I use bottom, go into this pocket. I'll block myself. If I use top, I go in the corner pocket. Go to the right corner. And I suck at this game today.
Well, should have been with me this weekend at Region if you wanted to see somebody suck.
Did you go all the way to the semifinals?
Because we only had a 6-man bracket and I got a bye.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but yes, I lost in the semifinals to Jake, and then Jake won the whole thing, which I was super happy about that because Jake is, in my opinion, always has been better than me. I've never been equal.
Jake's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So I stayed and kept score for his match, so
Yeah.
I could watch him play, and he was fantastic, man. He shot lights out. That girl he was playing was she was a tough 8.
Yeah.
But man, he pulled it together and he played lights
He's
out.
just good without even like looking like he's trying to be.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you should have seen it on 8-foot diamonds. Everything he did looked effortless, and the ball would just roll all the way around the table. He's like, these tables are really easy to position. I'm like, what?
Excuse me?
I still haven't figured out how hard to hit shit yet because of the speed of that Simona's claw. And it is fairly similar to this, but it's still faster than this. It's pretty wild.
I like you. I'm gonna go corner.
Okay. That was pretty damn close to the corner.
I just knew it would leave me going to 7 and not leave the greatest thing in the world.
It was definitely not the greatest thing in the world. I can attest to that. Man, those off the rail shots lately have been giving me hell, and I'm not sure why. I was hitting them pretty
They've
decent.
been my kryptonite lately.
Dude, I've been hitting them. I was hitting them decent for a long time, and then all of a sudden, I'm just back to where I can't. I'm like, what did I do? What did I change that
Oh
was
my goodness.
working for that no longer does?
I'm just bad tonight.
Well, these aren't exactly 5-star table layouts that we're doing.
Fair.
Well, I haven't been breaking the best for sure.
I don't know what. I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong with my stroke. I'm just off. Like real off.
Feel that.
If I could just be a consistent player, I feel like I'd be so good at this game.
Well,
But I'm either good or I'm awful.
That's actually what separates most of the pros from us, is the fact that they can do it consistently and we can't.
No, it makes me mad.
Yeah, well, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie. It is not great. It's not a great feeling. But I also know that Shane Van Boning practices his break at least 8 hours a week. I can't say that.
I've seen it all over TikTok. He literally just breaks and then does it again.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if he makes anything. None of that
Which
matters.
that makes sense in like 10 ball and 8 ball, because 9 ball, once you get the breakdown, it's pretty much guaranteed. You're
Yeah,
making balls and you're getting decent lead.
Yeah.
But 10 ball and 8 ball, like you have to.
Pattern's different every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and the way I've learned they rack differently at tournaments. Like sometimes the point goes on the spot, sometimes the middle ball goes on the spot. Which that is super weird to me. that they do different.
So on a 9-foot table, 9 on the spot is actually correct.
That would make sense then, because a lot of the videos I watch are the beginning of the tournaments.
Yeah.
They're on 7 foot.
Yeah.
So that makes sense then.
Yeah, I see most of the 9-foot tournaments. When I went to the Texas Open, that's how it was. It was 9 on the spot because they were 9-foot tables.
I'm gonna call them 7 here. That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Ah, lethal. There's a shot for the highlight reel. Can't make a ball, but I can play some defense.
Got pretty damn close.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty damn good hit.
You
You would have had to have just skimmed by the 6 and
Yeah.
got the 1.
I needed more bend off the rail and I didn't get it. Pretty lock-up safety though, so I felt like I gave it a pretty good effort.
Yeah. Cool. Other side.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna question you on that one.
Yeah. I'm not used to 10 ball yet.
You lined it up that way with ball in hand. I figured you were going for the side. It's
Yeah.
all cool.
Yeah, I should have never shot that with my left hand.
Well, I wish I could give that one back.
Yeah. I guess that's not the worst result in the world, but
It's really not.
should have never tried it.
It's really not. Alright, come watch this.
Good. I don't know if they hit a rail after.
It
but
did.
I
The
was-
cue ball went right back to
Oh,
the
yeah.
rail when it hit
I was
the
like,
two.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I was watching the cue ball. I wanted you to watch for the foul.
That's,
That defensive escape I am proud of.
yeah, that was a solid defensive escape.
That was it was a good defensive shot.
Thank you. I'm gonna go no shot.
So I found this out from the league operator the other day. I don't remember if I told you this or not, but it's calling no shot is actually not a thing you can do.
Yeah,
with
you
pinball.
tell me that,
Okay.
but that's the only way I've played now.
I know,
Those are
but you can just pick a pocket and then do what you're gonna do.
yeah.
But side pocket. Actually, no, I think I'm stupid enough to try and do the corner pocket. I'm gonna do the corner pocket.
Like me.
Should have stuck with the side.
To be fair,
A better shot at
the
it.
corner pocket's the smarter shot because if you can get the ball down table.
For sure, yeah. But if I had gone in the corner pocket with the 2 boss, I would have been shit out of luck on 3.
Yeah. I'll go corner pocket. So much defensive having to do here. Uh-oh. The short stick's coming out.
I don't like choice. All my kick routes that I like are blocked.
Yeah, that's the only reason I went for that shot, because I knew he was going to leave it there. But I was like, there's too many balls to try and kick it that the way you want to make it. Good hit.
Thank you. I'm telling you, perfecting the timing of the
Dark
wrist,
stroke.
the wrist flip with the pull down motion, it's fucking epic, dude. It's like all of a sudden I figured it out. And I wasn't doing bad at it before, but that just works so much better. It's like what you were talking about with the taking the longer stroke and less power and getting the same result. That's how I feel about doing
Yeah,
that.
because you can go up higher.
Same thing.
I'm gonna go side pocket and hope that this works the way I want it to. I've seen someone do it on YouTube before. Yeah.
Well, it went in the side.
Yeah. I knew that cluster was gonna get in my way a lot though.
Oh shit. I'm rocking the boat over here. I accidentally hit the TV with my hat.
That's the fun.
Earthquake and love it.
It happened.
Yeah, apparently.
I'll go corner.
What was it, Morton County or something? It was like a 5 point something earthquake.
Yeah, and we felt it here.
Fun fact, we didn't feel it in Waco.
Oh no, the last one was over in by El Paso.
Oh. I expected.
That was an awful shot. Wow, that I just did.
I have seen better from you. Say that. Oh, I've seen better from you too.
Yeah, usually they're in the what's it called? Halfway, pretty much halfway between here and Sweetwater.
Well, Midland, Odessa is the Permian Basin.
Yeah, and they're east of that. Usually where they happen.
I don't know what that's.
Fairly east of that.
I don't know the name of that
I can't-
section of
they're-
land.
They're all small cities. I can never remember. Like, you give me the city name, I'm gonna know it.
Yeah.
It's just not a city that I'm gonna think of for any reason.
Right. It's the only thing I could possibly do all the way down.
I've blown it big time. Some bad shots.
Oh, there's one. There's one of them bad shots he was talking about.
That's a Dayton move right there.
Yeah, I was trying not to overrun the 9 because I didn't want to have
Yeah.
to back cut it, so I took a little off the cue ball and
Yeah.
changed my aiming point for some reason.
So,
Oh, I know.
get out of the way, 10 ball. Really get out of the way.
Or got right in the way, potentially.
What a try.
All right, well, here, we're putting the jump pads out for you.
I gotta try the Jason Shaw, man. You can't just be presented with a good opportunity to hit a crazy shot and not go for it.
I understand that. I'm not saying you shouldn't not go for it. You should go for it.
See, that just, I can't. That feels too weird.
Well, you're taller than me.
Yeah. Well,
You did hit it.
I hit it.
This is not a phase, my dear.
Well,
Time heals the moment
Not
that our
yet.
hearts were frozen, don't disappear. Scared from not knowing
yeah, maybe now.
I got a feeling that
Keep rolling.
Wow.
Ah,
I can't believe
I
it.
hate that cut angle so much, dude.
Yeah. I've started hitting that one pure, like I always hit it with side so that it comes to that short rail and just travels out.
God, I hate that cut angle so bad.
Hey, I have a punt on the board. It's a good thing I definitely know how to break it.
Should be fine.
Let's just go with the old Shane Van Boning's break.
Alright.
Just hit it as hard as humanly possible.
Well, just remember that your laptop is back here. If you
Missed you.
get ready to swing too much there.
He's like, oh, well, the laptop definitely needs to be replaced now. It's hard to go like real fast paced with this cue now that I got a really light one.
Yeah. Accurate break is never a bad thing, though. You gotta remember that.
That's actually what I see every time I break, every time I've watched the 10-ball tournament is that ball going all the way around and back into that corner.
But usually the 10 ball doesn't move.
Yeah, I guess I'm too strong. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not arguing. There's got to be an explanation. That could be it. You practicing to be in Cirque du Soleil?
I'm just so bad at just making anything right now.
You made a ball on the prairie.
Yeah, that's just all luck.
I feel like Shane breaking enough times to know that it's not all.
Well, yeah, but he's practiced it. This is my literal third time playing 10-ball.
Like literally.
Quite literally. Does it have a good amount of inch on it? Okay, now it's getting hot in here.
Crank her up, bud. Corner puck. Hey, does your phone do the daily briefing and the late night recap and all that stuff?
Yeah, just trying to get behind that 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine stays on my lock screen. I can't figure out how to get rid of it.
I actually
it's a
don't-
small little icon.
Yeah,
but
I don't mind it actually, because if you click on it, it goes away. And you don't even have to really read it, but sometimes I'm like, let's see what actually did happen today. And
Just
I can-
FYI, I was trying to get that cue all around on the 9.
Yeah, I figured.
And I don't know why I'm so bad at this game when I play you.
Well, to be honest with you, you didn't really do much except miss a ball in that rack. So that wasn't.
I mean, I missed the 1.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
messed up the 5.
But I left you shit on the 5, and not intentionally, but I did. So, dude, that's one thing I learned as I started playing the higher ranked players, is I had to accept the fact that sometimes there was just nothing I could do in that rack, and I needed to just let it go and wait for the next one to start, because they were obviously going to make every fucking ball in that rack. They weren't giving me a chance to do
Yeah.
otherwise. So,
It's just weird. Like, if I play myself, I'll break and run, maybe miss one shot. And I'm missing everything right now.
you'll get back. You'll get back. You did last
That's the problem
time.
I have in league, too. When we practice, I do fine. When I get on the game table, I'm awful.
I swear I was making balls on the break earlier. That's not a lie. Should be clear to take off the table.
I'm about to have to go get me a drinky drink upstairs. Big Red's almost gone. Not sponsored.
Sponsored. That'd be a cool sponsorship.
That'd be a pretty redneck sponsor, honestly.
It really would be.
I'd be totally okay with that. Because I love Big Red. It's delicious. I don't know what red is supposed to represent flavor-wise, but it's good.
It's the first time I've been able to pull off a kick save.
I'm gonna call that one right there.
Okay.
Oh, I hit it the wrong side.
Damn it. I tried so hard.
I wonder how long it's gonna be before something I say on this stream becomes a meme.
No telling. I'll call that.
Just out of curiosity, why would you not take the cut to the side and with the soft speed that leads you over here?
I didn't think I'd be able to do it soft enough.
I bet
Not
you
with that
would.
angle.
I bet you would. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. Oh, didn't want that.
It's also just supposed to be defense. I just overran it again. I mean, you might as well go for it.
Okay.
I'm not doing good otherwise, so.
No regrets on that one, but
Like,
I
there's
liked it
nothing
as
I'm
soon
gonna
as I
do.
hit it. Calling the corner, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. It came off my freaking hand.
Yeah, I've done that before. It hurts like hell. One time I hit myself right here so hard I had a perfectly circular bruise right there from the tip of the cue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit it hard. It hurt.
That's why I need the longer one.
Yeah, I
Because I don't
think.
feel like I have to come back as much to get.
Yeah, it
quick
fits your
stroke.
play style or your body size, everything better. A longer cue, I think.
I tried with my brake cue.
I'm just a
Doesn't
puny,
work.
I'm just a puny old little man, so I can get away with the shorty cue. But I shoot okay sometimes.
I shoot okay 10% of the time at this point.
Oh, that's so much.
It was a lot.
Why did I hit it so hard? Damn it! Why did I hit it so
It's
hard?
almost like you were trying to come up and down.
No, I did. I really wanted the spin to take more than the draw, and apparently the spin took too much and yanked my ass way down.
That's exactly what I did on my defensive shot. Just put too much spin on it.
We'll call it A right here. Oh, I almost made the 8 right there.
Almost made the 8.
I forgot to hit the rest of the balls though.
Or the 4 at least, anyway. Oh well. This glove's making my hand itch because it's new.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll deal with that with my glove when it gets here.
Yeah. Does feel better to scratch.
Not to move.
It's not the worst thing.
No. Alright, I'm trying to pro shot. Did not work very well, to be honest here.
It's okay. I'm gonna put my glove back on. This one's still a little too tight to be playing with constantly.
Call it corner. What the hell? Why did I hit that so hard?
Strong guy, man.
No, I just suck.
Oh. Nope. Nope. I knew as soon as I hit it. Just no. Just no.
Well, it didn't really mean much of anything, so there's that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm already losing pretty bad. I'm gonna call this pocket.
Okay.
What else do I got? What did I lose?
Cue
I hate
ball
this game.
left you on that one.
Yep, that was going in too.
Yes, it was.
I can see the angles, but I cannot execute them.
Oh, speaking of not executing, how about you hit it just a little bit harder, you poontang?
That's why I didn't go for that cut over there, because I was afraid I was going to do exactly that, trying to leave myself positioned.
Well, I put inside on the cue ball, so I could have hit it a little harder. I just didn't.
Yeah. This is the fun part. That 8 ball is not in a good
With
position.
that angle, it's definitely the fun part. I'll give it to you, but you hit it right, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Works out enough. That's all I could really hope for, to be honest.
Good angle, really.
Get down. Okay, I've been practicing these shots religiously.
Should be fine then.
I didn't say I was good at them. I'm just saying I'm
Hey,
practicing them.
You can't practice them and get worse.
That's fair.
I mean, that's it. You down there. That's where you want to be, right there.
That shot's so scratchy. You always have to play with bottom on that.
Yeah.
And then just hope that you don't play too much and go into this corner.
Well, speaking of corner.
Like, that was the only saving grace, is that I left you on a rail and you had to hit it hard to get back. Alright, Dayton, play the smart play here.
I'm about to go get my drink. You need anything?
I think I'm good. Thank you though.
Alright.
smart play that time. Instead of drawing it with the side and putting it on the table like I do in billiards, I just use the rail.
Yep.
I just don't trust doing that at billiards because the rail may just be dead and not take the side spin.
Yeah. You'll find them quick enough and not do it again in that spot.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, I know that table that we practice on, that one, the very last corner table on the bathrooms, definitely don't do it right there.
Yeah. That table's about to get new rubber though.
Can't wait till all those tables get new. It'll be so much better.
It's on order. Gotta get here first. But you have to be able to do the whole table in one day, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the problem is they don't get them done in one day at all. Oh, didn't scratch.
You did not.
It was close. I don't know why I keep going closer and closer.
I don't know.
Keep-
I don't know. Here, let me move mine back over here. There we go.
This isn't exactly an ideal shot to have, though. This is where I learned from watching so many pull videos. Can't use bottom.
I don't mind that at all, actually. Yeah, a little bit top right. And you're out over there.
I guess I'll do it. We'll use this freaking thing. My arch nemesis on my arch nemesis ball.
Oh, you and the three ball got a thing going?
Yeah, we don't get along very well.
Fair enough. Here,
I hate this bridge. Not this one specifically, just bridges.
It's okay, you can hate that one specifically. It's an inanimate object. I don't care.
Oh, inanimate object. I thought you were saying a brand name.
No, I don't know the brand name.
Go sidewalk. Oh wow. It's really the only way I could get a lead on the 5 that I noticed this time.
Side pocket. And I'm coming right back down to the corner. Oh,
Fine. A little bit of
So
table roll helped you.
sure didn't think it was
A
fun.
little bit of table roll, not much. Helped you out.
Look at that. No, I thought I missed it.
Look at what? You making balls? You
I
missing
thought
one?
I missed it. I really did. When I hit it, it didn't look like it was going into me. Not too much.
Just enough to screw me.
My second favorite thing. First would have been if the ball would have gone in, obviously.
Should I try it?
I don't know.
The cue's not going to be long enough.
With that cue, no, I wouldn't try it with that cue.
No, I was just seeing if I would even be able to get to it to jump it. But that cue's definitely not long enough because my arm's already back here.
Yeah.
I'd have to. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. Call side pocket.
Good shot.
Thank you. Well, I can at least do a 2-rail kick. I don't like this shot though. Top corner pocket. That sucks. missed it and under hit for my position.
Hmm. Same. Oh, that was too much, buddy.
That sucks.
You got plenty of room to do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, but every time I get this shot, I want to try and Corey duel it.
Oh, yeah.
Just like crank up and
bah. That's not what I do.
no, it's not what I'm gonna do. I'll play smart. Obviously, corner pocket here. What the hell?
What the hell? What's going on back here?
It's like a freaking shootout now. You know, when they go into sudden death, this is literally the shot.
Yeah, except it's on the spot.
Yeah, it's just this
It's
was
in
a little
line.
harder.
Yeah, it's in line, just a little further back.
No, right corner. That was awful.
Oh man. Alright.
I'm struggling to do anything properly today. The only thing I've successfully done today is defense.
I thought you got a jump shot earlier.
I hit the ball, I didn't make it.
No, that's still successful.
Not very successful.
Take the small victories, Dayton. What the fuck, man?
No, I should be better than this.
Yeah.
I am when I play on my own.
Yeah, well, no pressure will make things a lot easier sometimes.
There is pressure. I have to be perfect.
Not if nobody's watching.
I still have to be perfect. If I'm not, I'm failing. Second place is just first to be a loser.
If you had to be perfect, there would have been no need for Jesus to ever come here.
That's true.
All right, we'll keep that in mind next time you think you have to be. All you have to be is Dayton to the best of your ability, and whatever that equals is what you're supposed to be.
That's true. It's weird though, like everyone talks about the training drill of playing the ghost.
Yeah.
And I do that and I'm so good at it. And then I play a human being and it's not good.
I'm telling you, man, the pressure of not knowing what the other person's going to do, it changes the game. Because you know, whether you think about it out loud to yourself or not, you know what you're going to do when you walk up as the, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess when you're playing
I'll
the
go
ghost,
with
if
one
you...
to the side, by the way.
Okay. When you're playing the ghost, though, if you miss the shot, that's it. Rack over, ghost wins.
Too much.
Pretty sure that's the way playing the ghost is supposed to go.
It's for every ball you miss, the ghost gets a point.
So
I
once
watched
you
a
get
tutorial video on it.
so once you get to 10 points, even if there's balls on the table, you re-rack for that rack. Or what do you race to? How do you determine the race?
So I don't know, like I think you just race to whatever you want, but obviously you get a point for making the 9. The ghost gets a point for every ball you miss. So your goal is to win more racks than you miss shots.
If you
So
intentionally,
essentially, like if you win 10 racks, you want to miss 9 times or less, so that the ghost only gets 9 points or less.
but what if you would have intentionally played defense in a situation against a real person? It doesn't matter, you lose the rack.
It's a drill for making stuff.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna go 2 in the corner.
So do you have to break them, or are they laid out in patterns?
From what I watched, the break doesn't count.
Okay, so you
and
just
if
break and
make
then you
anything,
start
if you
from
don't
there.
make anything, doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay.
We go 2 in the corner.
I've never really done it, so.
It's an interesting drill. That didn't swerve in the slightest bit at all.
It did not.
It went dead straight and I pushed down into the ball with side spin. And that makes no sense.
Oh, that still went that far left? Unacceptable right here.
That's a nice shot.
Thank you.
That 5 ball got in the way, so I know you had to spin it a little
I
bit.
did. We'll go side pocket.
I'm
here.
proud of my 1 ball at least. That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
shot
that
I'm
was a-
really bad at.
That was a good shot to that side pocket.
I knew that ball was gonna run like crazy, so I tried to play it as slow as I could.
It was a perfect angle. Dropped right in the bucket, man. So Bill walks up to the twister right, and he says, "Have a drink." And he throws the bottle, and it never
I go forward in the
hits
corner.
the ground. Such a good game.
I missed QB mess out of
I
that.
heard it. It did not sound great. It did not sound great.
Also, I don't know why, but every time I've miscued, it's left a yellow mark on my tip. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but it leaves a yellow, like a dandelion yellow mark. It's super
No.
weird.
9 ball in the corner. I have not. Oh, get out. Get out. Man, let's see that. There. But I can't hit it right, so it doesn't matter that I can see it.
that play. It's going to stop right behind its head.
No, not quite.
Almost.
It was close. You got just enough thinness to.
It's another one. If I cut it, it goes straight in the side pocket. Go corner pocket to me.
Okay. Good shot.
Thank you. I guess I'm gonna have to do it again.
No, this one you can't cut. Nothing in the way.
I mean, I need to practice these cuts.
I know.
That's a rough cut right there.
It's a smooth cut. All you're
Yeah.
doing is making contact.
I don't think I need English for this to do a decent lead. I should have hit it a little harder. I was right. I didn't need English, but
No.
I hit it too soft. Damn it, it's going right in the corner pocket or the side pocket again. Unless it's very jumpable.
Jason Shaw jump draw.
Can I jump it that far is the question. I might as well try. I mean, I'm down so much. Like, what do I got to lose?
You're not down that much, but
It's 7-2 right now?
no, it is 6-2. 6-2.
Oh, still, I want to try it. This is going to make me buy my own break cue. I wish I could, like, get my middle finger down so I could just hold it with the closed bridge.
Yeah.
It's not long enough.
I know.
I say it every time, I know,
I
but
know, and you keep doing it.
I can't get any power out of it. So I feel like when I'm up on it, like my arm's already like bent so much
Yeah.
to get to it.
I
I'm gonna buy that rhino jump
I
here.
could have hit that a little harder. I know that.
I'll buy that rhino jump cube tonight at this point.
So when you go play in those tournaments, those BCA style tournaments, opens and stuff like that, they have lights, you know, hanging up directly above the tables.
Mm-hmm.
And above that, they have like either little ping pong balls or wiffle balls or something on a string between the two anchors for the lights.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a black one in the middle. And then so at the beginning, everything starts in the middle, and then you just slide yours over as you win games, and then you get the black balls.
Huh.
That's how they keep track of who's got how many games. So any ref, anybody walking by can look and see, okay, somebody's up 4-2 or you know whatever.
It's interesting.
It's pretty cool. Took some getting used to.
On the bright side, with all these jumps, I haven't hit the table. At least there's that. That's an
True.
improvement.
True that. Finally made it, ball.
True.
Look
True
at that little cluster. Hang on.
Awful.
Hang on, let me get this out of there. It's the least I can do.
This is about to be such a touchy shot. That'll be the touchiest shot of my life.
We'll get touchy.
There's methods to this.
There's also levels to this, don't forget.
Yeah, I'm not quite on that level, so. Why did that stop?
Did you hit it with stun?
I definitely put a top on that.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, Chief.
What ball do I want to call here? That's so close.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
So I'm going to through ball here.
Unbelievable. Okay.
That was pure luck. I mean, granted, I knew if the three ball didn't make it, it was coming back this direction. I just didn't think it would go all the way. That was close.
Yeah. I'm getting better at it.
Got a pretty solid hit on the table.
Yeah.
Solid shot.
I caught the edge of the rail, and so the rubber kind of accelerated me a little bit.
Throw a two ball into that corner.
Oh, what
That
a
saved me.
that is some titty love.
I knew I was going to come back to the three. It was just like I didn't see another option of doing it. have to bring my Corey to allow for this.
Well, let me get out Corey's way real quick. I'm still over here on the stairs.
I'm just leaning against every key in existence. I hit the freaking table as soon as I went to go.
Yeah, it's just a hazard of having a small basement.
Yeah.
Man, how does I want to do this?
Firmly without scratching like me
I think I'm gonna try it
or hitting the table.
like this right here. Slow down, you piece of shit. Oh, mama. I thought I scratched all day long. Ooh. There was no doubt in my mind.
Right on this side.
No more jump shots, huh?
I think it's just too short.
Slow down.
I'm blaming that entire rack on this table. I'm like legitimately so frustrated about it.
Dude, it's been there forever. If it was brand new, I could understand, but you know it's there.
I know, and
Like, I have to deal with it too. I'm not, it's not an unfair advantage. Well, I guess it is, but it's equally unfair. It's unfair to both players. But if I didn't have that, we'd have nowhere to put our cues or anything else, and I am not leaving all this money just up against the wall.
yeah. I don't even know why, but that like actually legitimately pissed me off.
It's over a
Like, I'm
table.
so mad right now.
You gotta relax, bro. It's just a table, man.
It just sucks that like I hit it on my backstroke for my final stroke.
I know, I understand that, but you had already looked at it twice and said I'm leaning against every cue in existence.
Yeah, well, I knew I wasn't gonna hit the cue, but I thought I was under the table.
Right, but I'm saying
With
you
the
knew how
practice strokes, I
how
thought it was.
close you were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's still risky. It's still risky. There she blows.
I just want to buy a house and buy a table.
It's
The tables are so expensive.
both of those things are good investments.
I figured like higher end brands would be more expensive, but they're
all
not.
expensive. They're all
Yeah. Well, I was looking at like Brunswick. Brunswick was the cheapest I found. That was Slate. I was like, I thought Brunswick would have been expensive.
Oddball, they used to be. The older ones still are.
Oh, get over there. Get that son.
Diamond, obviously, I knew that one was expensive.
Oh yeah, you're not getting a diamond for less
I
than
mean, if
4,500.
that's what they're using at tournaments, it's going to be expensive.
Yeah. I think the cheapest used diamond I've seen was $4,500,
Yeah.
and that was a 7-foot.
You know Gucci makes pool tables, by the way?
Oh, I'm sure they'll make anything you want as long
Like
as they can put their
15
name
grand?
on it and
Yeah.
charge whatever they
Go
want.
for the $5 ball.
Yeah. Yeah. They, dude, there's a place, I think it's like up in New York or something. It's some antique billiards place that they've been doing tables forever. They make custom tables. They've got one in there that's like $100,000. It's
Why would you pay so much for it?
so here's the thing, it's hand carved, okay? They put in like all these exotic gems and stuff as inlays into the legs and the skirting around the edges of the rails. The diamonds are made out of some type of gemstone. I can't remember what it is, but instead of like,
Like, still, why would you spend that on a table?
because you know some people have that I got so much money I don't know what to do kind of money. That's what they do. So if you can be the person that provides it and you get all that money, why wouldn't you do that?
That's fair.
You know what I mean? When
So I'm sure you could pop out one of those tables a year.
yeah, because
Make
when
$100,000 a year off that.
well, or you could hire a crew of like 6 really good people and pay them each $100,000 a year and make 8 of them bitches.
Yeah.
You
Or
know
if
what I mean?
Even if you make 10.
Yeah. Shit, why do I keep grabbing the wrong damn cue?
You had the jump cue.
I know, and I put it
You
back.
just came back and grabbed your regular cue.
I don't know. I guess when I walked to the table, I was looking at the 2, and when I set it back down, I was like, no, the 1. And then I grabbed my brake cue. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Just kept grabbing the wrong one. Corner bar. Did not get the corner. Oh, but look at that. Woo! That's a reward for a well-executed jump. That's all that is.
You talking shit about me jumping now? Because I can't do a well-executed jump?
No, I'm saying I finally got one, so I'm happy.
Oh, one in the corner, I guess. How the... This is where billiards tables are killing me. That bit's so much more. Oh, also, Oldhausens. Looked at those. Those are stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Which is what billiards has.
Oldhausen's always been expensive. They've been a quality name pretty much since they were founded.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything from Oldhausen under like 7,500.
Yeah, $5. We moved some Oldhausens for people, and they were like, "What do you think this would sell for?" And most of them, it was like, "Well, right now, current condition, probably $3,500." And they're like, "Seriously, $3,500?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's an Oldhausen." The retail market on those things is ridiculous. Right here. Oh, you little piece of trash.
Is that not cuttable?
It was, but I wouldn't have been on the floor. I'd have been in bad shape. The return angle was bad. Cut angle was good. And I was
Why do I think
risking.
that's so hard.
I was risking hitting the 9.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for being our Lord and Savior. Amen.
Pass that? Yeah, they go straight into the sidewalk.
Oh shit. I made it before, Bob.
Yeah, that sucked.
You're so great, bro.
Oh, got the return. Overcut that one bad. That one not good.
Dude, how am I making that 8 ball, missing that 9? I'm about to break something.
I would prefer it be something outside.
It's gonna be something on my body.
Oh, well that doesn't sound like fun at all. Alright, so now what do we do? Just hit the reset button?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to play still or what?
I'm about to not play ever again in my life after this.
Dude, you do realize that some of the credit for this does go to me though, right?
Well, yeah,
like,
I
it's
know.
not just you fucking up the whole time and I'm just like,
Well, I know that.
Okay, well.
But I genuinely can't understand why I'm so bad at playing people.
Because it's not just you, and believe whether you want to admit it out loud or not, everybody in their nature has this innate need to show off, and we all do it. So if there's a cool shot and a smart shot, 99% of the American public will take the cool shot.
How do you
just in
try to
case.
do the smart shots?
I'm
Other than
just
that
saying.
8 ball, there wasn't a way of doing that without scratching.
Reset all scores. All right.
But that's the crazy thing, is that 8 ball, that weird angle, putting draw and spin on it so it doesn't scratch and it leaves me on the 9, and then I missed the 9,
But
which is just regular
the
top.
stroke point on the 8 was good though, so you could just aim right at it. That having to put that top on the 9 made the angle smaller.
Oh, so frustrating.
Physics, bro.
It's so frustrating.
I know. And here
Looks
we
like
are.
paying for lessons. We'll like go to Vegas just to pay for a coach.
Well,
Like,
I
hey
mean,
boss, can't work weekends anymore. I'm gonna be in Vegas every weekend. Oh, you gambling your life away?
no, learn how to not
Basically.
suck ass.
Basically gambling.
Fingers. And now.
Settled right on.
Boy, that's great, ain't it?
No, that 3 ball didn't. I mean, it's
Can you get it out from in between them though? It looks like they're both at the high point.
they're both at a spot you can't
Yeah,
get it
just
out.
leave it. It's fine.
I just put it back to its regular one.
I'm gonna take this shot.
You are playing good though.
Thank you. I'm gonna call it right here just in case. No, I'm not. I'm gonna call it right there. I'm pretty sure I hit the 9 first.
It's your call. I couldn't tell.
Well, I couldn't tell either, but you were watching, so you tell me.
I feel like if you hit the 1 first, the 1 would have ran faster than the 9 ball.
That's what I
And the 9
think,
ball
too.
ran fast.
I would agree with that.
Maybe I just need to slow down my stroke again. Not like that though.
You still loose gripping?
Yeah.
Alright. I forgot the other day and played about 3 racks without doing it, and I was like, damn, why do I keep missing the shot? And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that.
I'll go 10 ball in the corner. I know it's not a win.
Yeah, yeah.
That was about all I had right there. Now this is where it gets real fun because I got to get back down to this.
Yeah. That's where the 8 ball becomes your friend.
I think that misses the 8 ball though.
Make the 8 ball your friend.
Pretty sure that misses the 8 ball.
Make it not miss the 8 ball.
I don't know if there's a way. Just gonna go with the shot I know how to play.
Alright.
It is. At least on this table. Yeah, of course that 7 wants to be there.
You'd have hit that about, I don't know, 20% less speed, you'd have ran right into the 8 ball exactly the way I was talking about.
Are you sure? It,
Yeah, I'm positive, bro.
it looked like he was going to
I
pass
know,
the 8
but
ball,
that-
or at least
that-
bump it and run out
That if
from
you
it.
put that bottom right on there at a slower angle, it bites hard off of the object ball instead of dragging past it. So
Yeah.
when you make that, when the slower the contact, the more friction you get.
Oh,
Right? So
you're saying just hit
hit
it
that
slow
same,
and take that
same
bad
shot
angle on the
slower.
5.
Take the what would happen is if you took it slower, you would run into the 8 about right here. When the cue ball hit the rail, it'd just spin and die. And you could take that angle right
I'm
there.
telling you, from that angle, it really looked like he was either coming up here or just going to graze it.
I know,
Pop
but
it
as
out.
hard as you hit it, you only missed the 8 ball by this much. You went right past it. Any softer, you'd have hit it. That's what I'm telling you.
It's a weird shot.
I'm not saying it's great, but it's better than this.
Go 5 in the corner. Well, they would have made it. So I was counting on that making it and hitting that 6 ball to slow down the cue ball.
Yeah. Oh, you got the wrong side of the cue ball.
It do be like that sometimes. Maybe I just need to do like some people do and actually plan out where I want my ball to end up. Like I watch people do that and they're like putting their cue where they want their ball to end. Maybe I need to do that.
Well, then you have a spot to go for.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I do it. It always just seemed like thinking out loud to me.
Well, it kind of is, but in a good way.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Not that weird. I have to take a worse angle on it. Hey, maybe I just need to slow my stroke down. Maybe I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, that I was not paying attention to, I'll be honest with you.
Well, maybe my muscle memory from playing so long certain ways just kicking in.
We'll mark your game.
Oh yeah. Not used to doing that right now.
I know.
This scoreboard's pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's easy to use for sure.
Yeah.
Quick.
The touchscreen laptop comes in handy.
Yep.
Bitches.
It's my favorite part about the tablet. It's all touchscreen.
Yeah.
Great.
why I like the Microsoft Surface, because there's an actual computer that you can use like a tablet.
Yeah, it's got that universal hinge on it or whatever, right? That
Yeah.
rotates all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. And now they got the Surface Pros or whatever, just have the little flip out stand and the whole thing, you
Yeah.
just snap a keyboard onto
It's
it.
just so expensive.
I know. So is an Apple, and it's not touchscreen. Do they have anything touchscreen yet?
iPad?
I mean, laptop wise. I don't think so.
Surely.
I've never seen one.
They copy Windows and Apple and Samsung all the
The
time.
one that I have is not a touchscreen. I got a MacBook Air.
Oh. I know this is going to hit the 8 ball. So probably.
That wasn't the only problem.
The 8 ball actually didn't move.
Well, that's because I hit it with bottom. It's the only way to avoid moving the 8 and into the way of the 2. That 2 was online. You know real first on that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Wondering how you got it to come out like that.
I had to. In order to make it come out, I had to. Oh,
I did not
no.
expect that to happen.
Me neither.
I honestly don't know how that rattled like it did.
Well, I was stretched out a little further than I should have been with my cue, but Holly's getting me a new extension for my JO though.
Yeah.
Since I lost mine in the airport. You 100% did that to yourself.
Yeah, I know. Might as well try.
It's too short.
Now I got a kick out of it.
I'm just telling you before you start so you don't have to say it after you're done.
Did you grab the chalk?
No, it's still right there on the table.
Oh.
I set it down over there when I used it earlier and forgot to pick it up.
I mean, I could mass A this too. That's an easy mass A. For me.
Might as well try it.
I don't know exactly where to hit on the ball for a jump yet.
Cool. Over there, I guess. Over there, I guess. Yeah.
I didn't think Jock could get you back over there.
I didn't think so either. I was just trying to avoid dragging straight down the rail to the other corner.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was hitting it hard enough to get the cue ball all the way back. But apparently I did. Put myself in a nasty hole. I'm missing the 7 ball somewhere.
That was awful.
One ball said no sirree, Bob. Get to the rail. I was worried about hitting it too hard and I babied it.
Yeah, that's a touchy shot though.
Yeah.
End up dead straight on the freaking rail. It's not worse nightmare.
That should be your new worst nightmare.
This game right now is my worst nightmare.
You're up 2-0 this set. Shut the fuck up.
I just
Just need something to bitch about?
No, stupid mistakes.
No, they are what they are, man. That's what separates us from the pros, buddy.
Unfortunately. I gotta use this stupid thing. Hold this pocket lower.
You have to also understand this. Our stupid mistakes don't cost us sponsorship dollars and tournament entries and, you know, all the crap they got to worry about. I'm glad I don't have
They
to
cost
worry
me
about
wins.
it. Yeah, well, those are fun wins, not wins that pay the bills.
Yeah, they're still serious wins.
Oh, you mother. You mother.
Is that going in?
Yes, I hit it
Yeah.
out. I hit it out.
It looked like it was in the city.
No, I hit it out. That last fucking ball got me rattled, bro. Shit.
Sure didn't make my life any easier.
You can call 4 pockets here. Whichever you want.
I don't like any of them.
You still got paper.
Just because I need to practice it in that pocket.
Right.
And it's the smarter shot, I think, because of that.
I'm gonna take the same pocket. I'm gonna do the same thing, only better. Look at that. Happy birthday, 3-0.
Finally, I make a back cut. Talk about a pressure situation. The shot I always miss was the last one.
Can't keep giving it away, I suppose. I mean, whatever you had last set, you have given it to me this set. Somehow.
We seem to do that every single time we play. Just swap back and forth who's playing better.
I know. One of these days, we're both going to be playing well at the same time, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Or it means one of us isn't going to get to play. One of the two things.
Well, either way, if I'm the one that's sitting and watching, it'll be fun to watch, because I've never seen anybody run 9 racks in a row.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'd just be happy to watch that happen.
Like, hey Byron, I think I might be an 800 now.
Even when I watched the pros play at Texas Open, there was times where they didn't get more than one set at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I never saw anybody break and run 2 in a row. Now, I mean, I'm sure it happened, but not while I was physically watching, you know?
That is true. That's another thing I forget about pros is we only see their highlights.
Yeah. Sometimes they just have regular ass days, you know? So
Granted, when I watch Savannah Easton streams, she's running racks and she's a 640.
yeah.
She's just running a rack.
She
Break and run, done. Break and run,
a
done.
lot of practice. She gets a lot of tournament play. Like
It's true.
she's got a good schedule for it, you know?
That's all she does.
Yeah.
It's all pros do in general. I mean, it'd be cool to be that good.
It would be.
Or just to be good enough to even enter those tournaments.
Well, I wasn't good enough to enter, but I did. It was fun.
You're probably not the lowest in there, though.
No, I think I was by about 60 points. When I went to that tournament, I was a 495.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a
You
year and a
didn't
half.
play like that, though.
But I didn't have a lot of BCA.
495 shouldn't run racks.
I didn't
fairly
have a lot of
often.
BCA under my belt.
Yeah.
Now, the one game that I did win, I was super proud. But after the match, to find out it was Dupree trick shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that kid is good.
Yeah. Dude, all the trick shotters are really like Venom. He's also stupid good at pool.
Yeah, he's really good.
He
at
just
it.
made a career out of trick shots.
I watched him do a break and run video on a rack of 45 balls one day.
Like, that's stupid.
Yeah,
Pros struggle to do that.
everybody struggles.
Granted, he's a content creator. He did it as many times as he could until it worked one time.
Oh, I'm sure, but who cares? If I ever did it once, I'd be like, I'm the best at pool ever.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. A rack of 45 balls, break and run. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm sure there's
10
plenty
balls.
of other pros that have out there that have done it, and probably amateurs that have done it. But I think it's cool as hell, and I've never done it. So
Most I've done is 10 balls at most. It was a 10 ball rack, and then my break and run at 9 ball. I got the 9 on the snap I started.
oh, that's a lot. That's a whole lot.
Not too much. Or not,
Yeah, I think it is too much.
not too little, I should say.
double kissed it. I didn't want to, but I did. Man, I'm starting out worse than you did.
You just ran basically the entire rack. What do you mean?
I'm talking about score-wise. It's about to be 4-0, buddy.
Like, you just ran a whole rack.
It
Basically.
resulted in nothing, though.
And I just straight missed the ball.
Well, you hit it.
You're playing bad. I can't even hit the damn ball.
Yeah, finally. I'm off the schneid, boys.
I'm back in it.
I'm back in it. Can't believe the score. It kept moving around on me. Oh, Lord.
I don't like this. Getting from the 1 to the 2 is less than ideal.
I figured it out.
I'm such a piece of garbage.
That sticky claw is what was leaving marks on my chest.
The what?
That claw, that purple one, that's
Oh.
supposed to be sticky on the bottom, it's also sticky on the inside right now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's not a lot of options.
A lot more than I had. No, I straight missed it.
That wasn't enough.
I don't think it was enough to make my life harder. Side pocket.
2 or the 8?
2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had enough room to do the 8. I didn't even have enough room to hit the 8, but I hit it off the 8.
No, that's not how you hit it, buddy. That's not how you hit it. And that, my friends, is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna let them know it's about 3 things: America, Jesus, and freedom. Yeah, now what's that mean? Shit, I don't know. But they sure love when I say it. You send me back to Washington for a 5th consecutive term. You run for Congress every 2 years?
I think so.
So I've been a congressman for 8 years and hadn't done a damn thing. That's probably the most accurate political movie I've ever seen. This guy that does a comedy.
That's not a good leave.
Not for breaking out the 7 though. See a pretty decent option.
Defense. So that's the only thing I see.
And you could do that, or you could also come at this right on the cut angle with straight top and let the Q logo rail and back over here and cut the 7 back into that corner. You'd be on this side of it. You have more.
It's the only other thing I was
You
thinking
have
of.
more ball to see over here
I'll try it.
on the cut angle anyway. You might have to get decent top though. Look, you got the top.
I just made it a whole lot worse.
Well, you didn't make it better.
At least there was a cut angle on the 7 back to this pocket originally. Now there's nothing.
I'm gonna call the 6 bar right here. Right back to me. Sweet.
Good shot.
Thank you.
That 9 ball is really close to being in the way. This is not a fun shot.
Well, I wasn't trying to leave it easy, I will tell you that.
Oh, the 9 ball.
Okay. Good shot at it.
Thanks.
Over here. Or not. Or no.
This could be a really fun shot to play, but it's a hard shot to do.
Well, you're up 3-1.
We'll go snap pocket.
Holy shit! I didn't
Just trying
expect
to draw it
that.
back into the short
yeah,
round.
I didn't think it would do that. Holy crap!
I don't give that game away.
Not yet.
I just knew that would be a hard shot because I had to hit that 8 perfectly. As thin as it was, I knew it was going to rattle the drop with that speed.
I'm struggling with those cuts into the corner of that bottom.
Real good at giving away games.
Yeah, I think we've both been doing a pretty good job of it tonight. Shit.
That would have been a nice shot, but that draw took off to the side way more than I expected it
Yeah,
to.
it bit pretty hard.
So like I said, I was trying to hit around this general vicinity and it just come back up towards the table. So I just had a simple draw shot instead of a long one. That's a lot. I bet Fargo Ray's emailed me back by now.
Huh?
So I bet Fargo Ray's emailed me back. Did you mark your game, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Still nothing, honey? No.
Nothing for me.
Nothing for anybody. Nada.
This is less than ideal.
Yeah. I'm not super proud of that break.
I called one ball over there. Shit, I made it. I honestly can say I wasn't expecting to. That's real tight. I don't even think it's possible. Another corner. I missed both of them. Are you kidding me?
You almost got a 3-ball in the corner. Man. This isn't going to be fun, but it's got to be done.
I really didn't think I was going to be able to do that one. Suck at those shots.
You drilled that one. Just enough. I overran that shit. That'll show up. Oh!
was not confident in myself doing that shot.
That's fair. Same corner. I wasn't confident in it either, but that's all there was. Literally all there was. The bank shot would not happen there. It was too close to the rail. It would double kiss no matter what.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lay down a good shot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If I hadn't been forced into it, I probably would have passed it to you too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Something. Nothing. Fun this game.
You're not the one getting terrible leaves.
Oh, boss. Well, I'm not getting anything on the break at all. Thanks for the reminder. Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned way to go, stepdad? I don't ever get one of those. I couldn't resist. That was funny. I don't care.
Fucking fuck.
Step brothers, love it. Oh, good lord. Maybe.
Good shot.
It wasn't supposed to be a double kiss. I want to make that clear. That was accidental.
Do it again.
But oh, it's kind of there, isn't it?
It's literally the same exact shot.
Now I look like an asshole if I don't go for it again.
It's the exact same shot. It is literally identical.
That's so dumb. All right, fuck it. I'll do it again. I'll try. No, didn't get it good on that second one. Oh, look at there. Your option, sir.
I can actually see this ball.
No, all right, fine. Be like that. You only give me back the shitty ones. I see how it is.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I just thought we were friends. That's all.
Not when we're playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Apparently I'm just garbage
Well,
when I'm playing.
I think they like to be called refuse managers.
No, they're just called Dayton.
Corner fight. Oh, I overcut that son of a bitch. And left the, oh, almost the perfect alley. Gotta get around the 8 a little bit. That was it. Good job.
I hate starting that little. I don't know how snooker players do it so accurately.
I don't either.
I mean, I got the little amount of swerve. It was actually too much,
Oh.
too little.
So bad.
Going with me right now.
Yeah. And maybe right now we're both playing equally bad. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh my god.
It's not what I thought it was gonna happen. Shit. Get right in there. You got it, baby. Woo! That's on string.
I don't know, you're playing me. There's a good chance I missed this with ball in hand.
Shit.
It's a weird shot to take, but I liked it more than going all the way down.
That is surprising, honestly. You miss a 10 ball, you're good.
Didn't miss the pocket.
Oh, shit.
If you missed the 10 ball, that was all you had to worry about.
This is where I need to get better at being able to play on different tables. That is one thing I've noticed in pro tournaments. They always start on 7-foot diamonds and finish on 9-foot diamonds.
Yeah, the good players can make that adjustment pretty quickly.
I can't.
I can't either.
It'd take me weeks to make that adjustment.
Yeah, they don't really give a shit what they play on. As long
Must
as
be
there's
nice.
money at the end, that's all they care
It
about.
must be nice.
Yeah.
I'm paying money to play like crap.
Sure it is nice.
Granted, I guess when they're not playing good, they're paying money to play like crap too.
Yep.
Granted, their version of playing like crap is nothing like mine.
Everybody at some point pays money to play like crap for the night. It happens to everybody.
I want a little sticker or something in this glove. It's bothering me. I need my new glove to get here.
Oh, the kick out was not
Yeah,
what I
that's
wanted.
it. I don't know if YouTube's gonna get mad at me for saying titty, but
Oh no.
it's a term and pull.
Ooh, buddy, I thought I was scratching all day.
No, that's my job.
Oh, okay.
Scratch every other
Well,
job.
no, I'll let you have it for a while, because trust me, I've been putting in overtime on that shit.
Same. You didn't see my last league match. It was awful. All I did was scratch.
Well. Wait, yes I did. Wasn't I there?
You were there, but I don't know if you were watching. All I did was scratch.
Well, when you were playing Derek, yeah, no, I watched. I watched.
Cross for a ball. Get in your hole.
Derek didn't miss a whole lot either, though.
No.
And
I didn't make a
some of
whole
the
lot.
stuff I thought he was going to miss went somewhere else.
A lot.
Yeah.
It happened a lot.
Yeah, it's the dangers of 9-ball, man.
Yeah.
I've experienced that exact same feeling in a tournament against Kelvin Ham. It didn't matter what he did, it just rolled right for him, you know, and I think by the time it was over, I was like, just get me out of here, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could do, you know, it didn't matter how hard I was trying, it play defense, didn't matter, he was kicking out, like it was just his day and it wasn't mine. And
It's one thing I like about 10 ball over 9 ball.
gotta call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Feel like it puts some of the skill element back in the game. Not that there's no skill to 9-ball. I've watched plenty of people run the rack
But
out
there's
from
a
1 to
lot
9,
more
no
luck
problem.
to 9 ball.
Yeah, the luck factor exists in 9-ball.
Mhm.
I think to a higher degree.
Yeah.
You still get lucky in 10-ball too. Carom off a ball weird and still go in the right pocket. That still counts.
Yeah.
But it's less likely than you clipping the 1, kicking the 5, and making it and getting the key. You know what I mean?
Garbage.
So now I get this.
As long as you're behind the ball, that 2 ball's makeable from anywhere.
Yeah, well, you kind of had a bad angle for it. Yeah, I was at a bad angle for it.
give this one back to you?
Yes. Which is why I was really surprised you even walked up there.
I don't want to try something stupid though. Maybe for the 2 inside.
I can. I respect that.
I'm gonna try an infrared shot.
Man. That's close as hell. That would have been cool too. $6. Get out of the Cuba. I didn't account for that.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Oh, finished off this way. I mean, lollipop.
Didn't come off the rail quite as much as I would like to.
Oh. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. That was a bad lead, too. Gross. I don't want that 10 ball. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Side pocket.
My turn?
Yep. Did not go in the side pocket.
Yeah. Neither did mine. I'm terrible.
Your leaves are really good. Right here. Like that. just a bit too much. Still not a damn thing. I swear, dude, I made a ball like 5 breaks in a row earlier before you got here. That exact same break. I don't know what's going on.
Where's the side spin? My God.
Oh, it's too much. I don't want that much. A 2-ball right here. Just in case.
Too low right there. This is real fucking close.
Hoo-hoo.
Oh, too low in the corner.
Alright. You gotta get it to bite just right to get around the 10 and still swing back in time. That's a delicate shot for sure.
not good. Overcut, so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. And left it just chilling too, that's even worse.
Spots.
Spots, okay.
And you shoot from there.
Almost missed that too.
This is now 5 foot, be 5'4".
You gotta start playing better because I gotta go to bed soon.
I'm gonna start playing better so I don't lose my mind.
Alright, I'm putting this back over here. Been moving it around the table for 20 minutes. Do what?
I know it's 12:37, right?
Yeah. Oh, one ball wanted to go real bad.
I didn't.
That'd be a push for me. What you about to do?
Huh?
What you about to do?
I'm looking at it?
Oh, okay. I thought you were fixing to shoot, and I was like, he ain't calling nothing, and nothing looks like it's going easy.
No, I'm just
Okay.
looking
All right. Okay.
Okay. Examining my options.
All right. Making sure.
I don't know if there's anything to call it. I'll call it 3 here.
Okay.
Be on the fucking 9.
Oh, wasn't supposed to miss. Was not supposed to miss.
All the way to that side. That was terrible. Again.
So. Speaking of terrible, there's some.
Side. Or not side, the
Corner.
Yeah.
Sure. I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it would go at all. That damn sure almost did.
I think that was as much as I could cut it.
It was close.
That would be where knowing how to throw the ball would be helpful.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you know what else is helpful? Knowing how to aim the ball.
Yeah, I haven't
Aiming.
figured that one out
Yeah,
yet.
aiming is a thing you're supposed to do as well, which I just did not do. It seemed like I was trying to. That's fair. Yeah, I would have to play pool with my necklace tucked in. That scraping sound on my shaft would drive me
I
crazy.
don't know, yeah. So this necklace, the edges are kind of sharp.
Yeah,
So when I put it in, it feels like it's poking me while I'm playing.
yeah. All I'd be able to think about is sharp edges cutting my cue. Scraping the wood. No.
I'm gonna just make it 7.
Alright.
I'm getting far too little.
Huh?
I'm getting far too little.
What happened? Thought we lost audio or something. I heard you over there.
No, I was just changing the time to 7. My head's really starting to hurt too. My head always hurts when I play pool.
It's the bending over, standing up, bending over.
Well, I think that and the concussion that I got in high school,
Yeah.
given that I played football for 3 weeks with it, I still, like, sharp noises, too much of it still hurts my head.
Cracking of the balls probably put that on.
Yeah. Probably just have brain damage at this point.
I don't know if it's that bad, bro.
It's TBIs. What is it called? Yeah, traumatic brain injury.
Yeah, CTE is what you get from football.
Yeah, I probably have that.
No, wrong ball.
Some beard gets stuck in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to hold that from there. Didn't think I was gonna hit the 9 ball though. That corner. Let's give you that one.
That was too much. A lot.
You know what cuts down on the noise in here? If we could have music playing in the background, it muffles the sounds of the pool balls.
It still hurts my head. I don't know why.
No telling, Bubba. It just may be you're sensitive to that frequency of sound now. There ain't nothing you can do about that.
Probably. Lord, my watch is updated 4 times today. How many more do they need?
Mine did that the other day. That one they updated